Carly, you are the best because you help me read and you help me learn. I love it when you do so much things. I love it when you pick me up. I want you to pick me up forever. Miss Bessler, thank you for taking me all this way. I'm about to go into 4th grade, and you were my first teacher ever to help me, and I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me. Bye. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Miss G. Thank you, Miss G. Miss G. We love you. You're the best teacher ever. You're the best. Thank you. We appreciate you, and you help us learn. We love you. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Miss. You're the best teacher ever. Yeah. You're the best teacher. We love you. Yeah, you do nice things for us. Thank you. And you help us learn. Thank you, Miss Hanky. Bye. I think Elizabeth Pope is an awesome teacher because she always teaches me to be creative and to be supportive of new ideas. Before, I wasn't sure if I liked my imagination, but she showed me that it's a cool and powerful tool in the building of an exploration. Thank you, Miss Giga, a whole time award. Thank you, Miss Alec, a whole time award. Thank you, Miss for a whole time award. One of my favorite teachers is Coach Jared. He helps us in law, and he's really funny. He says something that makes everybody laugh. That's why he's one of my favorite teachers here at Country. Thank you, Miss Hanky, for helping us and Regis invite us. Thank you, Miss Hanky, for being the best teacher at Clinton. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Rodriguez. Thank you, Miss Rodriguez. Thank you, Miss Bessler. Thank you, Miss Bessler. Thank you, Miss Fernandez. Thank you, Miss Fernandez. I love you. I love you. You do the best lessons ever. You're the best teacher ever. You're the best teacher in the whole entire world. You're the best teacher in the whole entire world. You're the best teacher in the whole entire world. And you know, bye. 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 Shusha, Miss Lou, and thank you so much for teaching us Chinese. You're my favorite teacher I've ever known, and the first one I've ever known. So yeah, bye.
Thank you, Miss Yoke, for being a good teacher. We promise we won't take marbles in the future. It's okay.
Thank you, Mr. Berman, for being an awesome music teacher and helping me with the when we're in music class, helping me with the chords on the ukulele and being funny and awesome. So yeah.
Hola, señora Justice. Gracias por enseñarme español.
Hey, Mr. Lonzo, thank you for being such a cool teacher, and I hope you can be here next year.
Hi, Miss Jess. I love you.
Thank you, Miss Old Crow, for being the best teacher.
Thank you, Miss Wilson.
Mr. Berman, you put the fun in theater.
Thank you, Ms. Franklin, for helping me paint and learning how to draw and sketch. And I wouldn't know how to paint without you, and my paint wouldn't look like a horse with 4 heads instead of 2 legs. So, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Taylor. You're a very good teacher, and thank you for giving me all the lessons.
Hi, Miss Anuska. Thank you for being such a great teacher. Thank you for helping us learn about the goat genetics. You're really good at teaching at Science Olympiad. And thank you for making science so much more enjoyable and learnable. Because thank you, Miss Anuska.
Thank you, Miss Brown, for being such an amazing head of the school. And thank you for helping me through all those hard times.
Thank you, Ms. Martinez, for helping me with math and improving from last year.
Thank you, Coach Knapp, for coaching. Thank you for being a wonderful coach and always being with us and following through with our plays. Thank you.
I like Mr. B because he's always nice to me and he does really fun activities in class. I like Miss Pope because she's really helpful to me. I like Miss Yoke because she always helps me with STEM. And then I like Mrs. Schreiber and Miss Cameron and Mr. Reynolds because they all help me succeed.
You're beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Cameron, for teaching me photography, and my favorite thing about you is how fun you are in photography class.
Thank you, Mr. Reynolds, for teaching me. You're a really nice teacher, and you teach in really funny ways, and I like how you do that. Thank you for helping me with my work. You're the best teacher ever.
You say their names.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Reynolds. I like him because he's nice and he makes like a lot of jokes which are really cool, and he speaks when he's teaching us, he speaks it well, and he also tells instructions well so you're not confused, and if you're confused he'll help you and he'll just be there for you.
Mr. B is my favorite teacher because he always has my back, and I always say this to my mom, he's like a second dad to me, and he's very kind and caring, and if I'm like having a bad day, he'll try and cheer me up and help me.
Thank you, Miss Yo! You're literally one of the best math teachers ever. We love talking to you. So funny. Yes. You're like actually like a relatable teacher. We can even like tell you something. You like relate to us, so you know you're just like the best math teacher we ever had. So thank you, Miss Yo. Click.
Thank you, Dr. Thompson, for making like class so fun. You put creativity and effort into all your teaching, and we really love how you let us play games and let us do like CNN 10. That's really cool, and I think like all the things you've taught us really well.
And learning history with you and the like ways of the ancient people, and it's just really fun with you because you let us play the games and like all the different ways of teaching, which I think is really cool.
You're a really cool guy, and you've got a great sense of humor. You have a funny fashion sense. The projects and stuff that you assign us are amazing. And overall, your style of teaching just matches all of us so well, and we really enjoy your presence in the classroom.
We've learned so much in the funnest way possible, which is just amazing. I've learned so much and had so much fun learning about history and kind of having a sense of the feeling that you're actually there.
Thank you, Dr. Thompson.
Thank you, Dr. Thompson. You've taught me so much about history and humanities this year, and you make it so fun.
Thank you so much, Miss Shaw. I really appreciate everything you've done for our school, and I love how like supportive you are of us.
Thank you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy.
Thank you, Miss Shaw, for helping me do my work when I'm struggling in classes.
Hello, Mr. B. You're one of my favorite teachers because you're funny. A thing I really liked you as a teacher is Minecraft Club. I have a lot of fun time in Minecraft Club, joining worlds, being in survival, and thank you for being here. You're a great teacher.
Thank you, Miss Hanky and Miss Steve, for teaching me lots of stuff. Thank you, Miss Barbaro.
Thank you, Miss Brown, for being my mother.
Thank you, Miss Brown. You've taught us so much in math, and I'd like to thank you for all the cool topics we've done. It's helped me understand geometry a lot more.
Thank you so much, Mr. Berman. You are so funny and cool, and thank you for teaching me and doing drama club. Thank you, Miss Casey, for being the best English teacher.
I want to thank Miss Mertens and Chef Lou. Miss Mertens for teaching me how to be a better actor and always helping me when I need it with the ukulele. And Chef Lou for making all of these very delicious lunches and snacks for the lower L and the upper L in middle school. Thank you so much, Miss Lou, for teaching us Chinese, and just thank you for being really nice to us and letting us do really fun things. And thank you, Chef Lou, for preparing all the food and cooking food and giving us food so we can eat it so we're not hungry. And thank you, Mr. B, Mr. Reynolds, Miss Schreiber, and Miss Cameron for being really, really nice and just helping us with our work. Thank you. Bye.
Mr. Reynolds is one of my favorite teachers here at Teacher Day. And he makes a lot of different funny jokes, and he helps a lot of people here. And he tries to help the environment and make the world a better place.
Thank you, Coach Nat, for teaching us flag tag. I never knew how to play flag tag. It was a really fun game. So thank you a lot for teaching us the things. I had so much fun doing flag tag. So can you keep doing that same game? Because it was really fun. Me and my friends loved it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Anusko, for being a phenomenal animal science teacher. We really appreciate you for helping with the cow. Thank you, Dr. Thompson, for teaching us humanities.
Miss Brown for being my teacher.
Hi, Miss Hankey. Thank you for doing all the nice things that we needed to learn. I really like learning about animals. They were such fun, and I liked all the work plans you gave me. I loved it when I first saw you.
Thanks, Miss Shaw. You're an awesome teacher.
Thank you, Mr. Reynolds, for teaching me here. I really like your teaching because I like it whenever you jump on our tables, and how even whenever we need to be more serious, you make it funny and you teach us in a nice, kind way.
So, my favorite thing about Miss Cameron is that she keeps me on task, and she helps me know where stuff is sometimes. My favorite thing about Miss Schreiber is she has that mother energy, so she's very comforting, and she knows how to be gentle, but also stern when she needs to be. My favorite thing about Mr. Reynolds is that he's super duper funny, and that he jumps on tables and he acts like Spider-Man, and then and he starts singing at random points in class. And my favorite thing about Mr. B is that he's kind and funny, and he makes a lot of jokes, and he always got my back. Bye. Thank you, teachers.
Thank you, Ms. Brown, for being a phenomenal math teacher. I really appreciate you for teaching our geometry class.
Thank you, Miss Oldcrow, for being the amazing teacher you are. We really appreciate all you've done for us. I really like how we have so many fun projects to demonstrate what we've learned.
I really like how you're really nice to the students, and you're fun, but you also keep us on track, and I thank you for that.
Thank you so much. We love you.
We love you, Miss Oldcrow.
Thank you, Ms. Brown, for being my teacher. You're a really good math teacher and very good principal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Anusko, for being our 7th grade animal science teacher. I loved learning about the cow with you. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited to meet Miss Schreiber. I'm really excited to learn English and all of that stuff. And I'm really excited to go to 4th grade. Thank you, Miss Hanky and Miss G. I love how you teach me how to do everything. I'm almost on my 6th word plan with Mia. So thank you for teaching me a lot of things. Thank you, Miss Rayner, and thank you, Miss Bates, for helping me get this far. I'm going to miss you guys, and thank you for helping me master my work and the pegboard and all that. Thank you so much. Hi, Thank you, Miss G, and thank you, Miss Hankey, for being such a great teacher. I really learned a lot from you. You guys were really helpful to me. I've learned so much over the years, all because of you. You always do great lessons. You always teach me really great things, and I'm just so grateful that I have you. Thank you so much. Mrs. Taylor, you're my favorite teacher because you're very nice. And Miss White, you're my favorite teacher because you're also very nice. Hi, Miss Goodridge, and thank you for being the best teacher. I love you, Miss Hankey, and thank you for being the best teacher.
Thank you, Mr. Reynolds and Ms. Schreiber, for everything that you helped me with in class.
Thank you, Miss Barbo, for doing everything for the kids and me. I hope you have a good day at school, and I hope you get all the kids.
Thank you, Miss Franklin, for teaching me how to draw. I wouldn't know how to make anything if you didn't teach me how.
Thank you, Mrs. Southern, for teaching us really good math, and thank you, Miss Barbo, for teaching all the other kids lessons. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Liu, for teaching us Chinese, and not every school has the privilege and opportunity to learn Chinese, and I'm very thankful that we have you to teach us.
Thank you, Miss Martinez and Mr. Alonso, for helping me grow my confidence in my math skills. I had almost none when I started this year, and the way you teach and all the things you've taught have helped me with that.
Coach Mike. Thank you, Coach Mike.
Thank you, Miss Novak, for teaching me math.
Thank you, Coach Mike!
Thank you, Coach Jared, for being a really good coach in PE and soccer from the sidelines, even though you're not the soccer coach. I like Mr. B because he helps me a lot. And my favorite thing about Miss Schreiber is that she pushes on me but doesn't push too hard. I like Miss Cameron because she supports my decisions. And my favorite thing about Mr. Reynolds is that he doesn't give as much work as all the others.
I like Mr. B because he's nice and helps me. I like Mr. Reynolds because he makes jokes, which makes science fun. I like Miss Schreiber because she always makes sure to give us a break when we need it. I like Miss Cameron because she always helps us when we need help. And I like Mr. Bowman because he's funny.
Thank you, Coach Natalie, for helping me learn sports.
Thank you, Miss Schreiber, for pushing me past my limits and helping me become the best person I could possibly be. Thank you, Mr. B, for being a super funny teacher, and your class is super fun. Thank you, Mr. Reynolds, for having the most amazing singing voice ever. And thank you, Miss Cameron, for being a really nice teacher and really taking your time to care for us. Also, hold on, I'm trying. Thank you, Miss Pope, for giving us fun activities to do whenever we need to do them. And just you make STEM class fun, along with Miss Yo. I will never forget her. She helps us with coding, which is also a lot of fun. I mean, basically all our classes are a lot of fun.
Thank you, Miss Yoke. You're such a good teacher, and I love all the classes that you're in, and I hope you enjoy your new house.
Thank you, Miss Festival. Thank you, Mrs. Rodriguez.
Aww.
I would like to thank Miss Martins for helping me become a better singer and just a better actress in total. And also I would like to thank Mr. Berman for helping me with my improv. Thank you, Miss Carly, for taking me and helping me, and thank you for playing games with us. I love Kylie. Thank you, Miss Liz, for taking me every 2 weeks. And you're the best. Hi, Miss Hankey. Thank you so much for helping me with all my work and being the nicest teacher ever. Thank you, Miss Taylor, for teaching me everything I need to know in Lower L. I love you. I like Miss Mertens because she always helps me with theater, and I got to experience a bunch of cool stuff before in my school before didn't have. She let me have cool parts in the kids' life, and then she awarded me a Mustang award, and I was so happy, and she is just a really special teacher. Okay. Hi, Miss Faith. Thank you for being there when I always need you. I love you. Hi, Miss Maynard. Thank you for being there for me and always making me laugh. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, Miss Sherman. Thank you, Miss Dubek. Thank you, Miss Goodrich, for helping everyone in Cottage 2 and helping all the 3rd graders go into 4th grade. Thank you, Miss Hankey, for being the best teacher on planet Earth and teaching me a lot of new things that I now know how to do.
Ms. Martinez, thank you for teaching us math. I really like how you're always there to help, and you're very nice.
Hi, Miss Manner. My favorite thing about you is you're always nice. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, Miss Pope, for being an amazing STEM teacher. We love Makerspace.
Thank you, Miss Manner, for checking my math every day. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Falcioni, for all the amazing science stuff you did.
We love the projects you give us. We love all the things we learn in class. We love the way you teach. We think it's so fun and awesome, and we think you're just as fun and awesome as all the things you've taught us, all the things we've learned, all the things you've done for us. Thank you.
Everglades!
Yes.
For everything, Miss Mallory, Miss Burma, Miss Dubek. My favorite thing about Mr. B is that, 1, he's my dad. 2, he is very nice and sweet, and he is very kind, and he makes a lot of jokes, and he's not too strict. He is also very good at helping me with math when I need it.
Thank you, Mr. B, for coaching the soccer team and helping me with my math. And thank you, Mr. Reynolds, for doing science and doing Pokemon with me. And thank you, Miss Schreiber, for teaching me English. And thank you, Miss Cameron, for also teaching me English and humanities.
Thank you so much for teaching me. Hi, my name is Brady, and I like Miss Jubek. And the job I like Miss Burma.
And what's your name?
Jasper.
Aw, can you guys say on the count of 3, big thank you? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Martinez, for teaching me math, and I really like how you're good at explaining it.
Thank you, Miss Tucker, for teaching me how to read and tutoring me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Southern, for always helping me when I have anxiety, or talking with me and playing Battleship with me, playing Uno with me, and making me feel calm. Thank you, Miss Tucker, for teaching me how to spell all those years. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Maggie, for teaching me whenever I needed it and letting me go to this horse show, and also making me a better rider and just being there for me and being a very good coach. And also, thank you, Miss Lila, for everything. You've made me become the rider that I am, and congratulations on your baby. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Franklin, for being my art teacher. You helped me with a lot of art, and you taught me that you can make art from mistakes. Thank you, Mr. Southern, also because you always welcome me with a smile on your face when I get out of car line.
Thank you, Miss Novak, for being a wonderful teacher this year to me. You've taught me so much, and thank you.
Thank you, Miss B. Thank you, Mr. B, for teaching me. I really like your teaching because you're really funny and you have really good ways of teaching, and you help me learn a lot. Thank you.
Miss Falcioni for teaching me science. I love all the things you do, like all the labs you do, like the pond water lab, and thank you for letting us go on field trips like the Everglades.
I love all the teachers. My teacher, Miss Cameron, is that she's always trying to help me with reading and writing. Thank you for teaching.
Thank you very much for teaching us and making us smart and making us really smart. And it's just super fun to do all of the labs that make us smart. And thank you for supporting my love for camels. And I hope that you have a good life. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Falcioni, for being such an awesome teacher. And as Sophia had said, I think all the labs are awesome that you do. You put a lot of effort into all the labs that you help us with. And I think it's like all of them are really awesome ideas. I think you are an awesome person overall. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Pipanesna. I love you. Thank you, Miss Shriver, for being my teacher. You're really good at teaching. Thank you, Miss Maynard, for always being there for me. Miss Bates and Miss Maynard are kind and caring, and they make everyone in our cottage do their day, and they love everyone that's in our school. I love you.
Thank you, Miss Martinez, for all the amazing math stuff you do, helping us learn algebra, pre-algebra, and everything that's to do with algebra.
Everything you've helped us learn has benefited all of us so much. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Yay!
I like about my teachers is that they help us with all our work.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss Oldcrow, for being a great teacher, helping me get better at English.
Thank you, Mrs. Weiner, for helping me so much. Mrs. Cameron, you're a great Spanish teacher. Thank you, Natalie, for teaching us PE and making PE fun.
We all love sports. We all are learning to love sports because of you. You make sure that we stay focused and pay attention so that we can succeed. We all love your coaching.
Thank you, Coach Natalie. Miss Nala.
Thank you, Miss Falcioni, for being a great science teacher. I loved working with the goats in the genetics class. Thank you.
Miss Mertens, me and Ezra have both done like theater stuff with you, and you make it very fun. You're really good at teaching theater, and you've helped me with my projection, with my singing and acting skills, and I think it's awesome what you do.
Thank you, Miss Martins, you're one of the best teachers I've ever had, because you are stern and strict, but you make theater fun.
Thank you, Miss Oldcrow, for teaching me English. You're such a good teacher, and I've learned so much in English this year.
Thank you, Miss Cameron, for teaching me. You're a really nice teacher, and thanks for always helping even whenever other students need help, and really helping a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Berman, and thank you, Miss Marins, for teaching us arts, and thank you for letting us do improv and letting us watch movies sometimes, and I'm really happy that you guys let us do that. Thank you. Bye.
Big thanks to Mrs. Southern getting permission from my parents so we could have a bunch of fun activities together. I'm so excited that I finally have a wonderful teacher to hang out with during whenever at school. It's awesome to be with her. I mean you.
Thank you, Miss Oldcrow. You're the best English teacher ever. Without you, I wouldn't know how to read. Thank you for teaching us, Miss Old Crow. Miss Old Crow, you're so cool. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Maggie and Miss Lila, for being really good horse teachers. I really appreciate it, and I love riding horses. You've taught me so much.
Hello, Miss Old Crow. You've impacted me very much because I learned a lot in English class. Thank you.
My favorite teacher is Miss Franklin because she always helps me, and I just love art with her.
Thank you, Miss Franklin, for teaching me art. You're the best art teacher. Thank you, Miss Barbara, and thank you for doing everything for all the kids. I love you, Miss Barbara.
Thank you, Miss Martinez. You're like such a cool teacher, and you are so good at teaching us how to math. Yeah, love.
Thank you, Miss Tucker, for being a really good tutor. You helped me with math so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Lila, for pushing past your limits to help teach us even though you were pregnant. And thank you, Coach Maggie, for helping us with writing and being super nice. Bye.
My favorite thing about Mr. Alonzo is how he helped me with my percentages. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Taylor Travi, thank you for being my teacher this year. Thank you, Mrs. Whitener, for being a great teacher.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef Lou, for cooking us food for us to eat during lunch.
Thank you, everybody who gave us all this food. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Southern, for doing HIP and making HIP Club too. And you're the best math teacher ever. Thank you, Mr. Southern, for being the best math teacher and always helping me when I need it.
Thank you, Miss Franklin, for always helping us when we needed help with art and letting us have a chance to go on the art festival just to earn money and have fun.
Gracias, Miss Justice.
Thank you, Miss Justice, for teaching us Spanish.
Thank you, Miss Yoke, for being such an amazing 2D animation teacher and being the best and most funniest teacher that you can ever be.
Thank you for Miss Liz for taking me every day with someone that I always like. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Yote. I just want to say thank you for teaching me all about technology and very important skills in math. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Bates, for having me in this cottage, and I appreciate that you learn everything that you know for me. Thank you, love you. Hi, Miss Maynard. Thank you for so much helping me work and doing fun stuff with us and telling us funny jokes. I love you. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Brown. Thanks to Miss Jones for supporting us.
Thank you, Mr. Southern, for being a really good math teacher and helping me with my math elevator. And I really appreciate when you help me.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Miss Southern, for helping everyone that needs help, like me, Rosie, Alyssa, and Talia. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Southern, for teaching us all of the math. I'm really excited to get into second grade so I can learn third grade math. And then when I get into the second grade, can you teach me a little bit of the fourth grade math? Please. So, bye. Hi, Miss Liz. Thank you so much for helping with my feelings and helping me work through all my problems. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. B.
Novak for always helping us with our homework. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Maynard and Ms. Bates, for helping us learn and helping us on our work. We love you. Thank you.
Chef Lou, I really appreciate, and I know everybody else does, but I really appreciate all the effort and work you put into making food for everybody every single day.
Thank you, Ms. Wagner, for teaching me. Hi, Mr. Southern and everybody who gave us every food. Thank you for giving all these food for us. If you did, please give us more next time, and I loved it so much. Bye. Thank you, Miss Taylor and Miss Widener, for helping me with all my work, especially checkerboard. Hi, Mr. Southern. Thank you for teaching us all the math. You're such helpful, and thank you for helping us learn all the good things about math. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Southern, for helping me with my math and being there for my math and everything. Thank you.
Thank you for teaching us in Spanish.
Miss Justice, thank you for teaching us. I know it's hard with all the chaos that we've caused you, but I think your patience is honestly pretty good.
Thank you, Miss Casey. You're like the best English teacher ever, and you're so chill, and we love having you as our teacher, and it's my favorite class, so yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Taylor. You've always been there for me, and you're the best teacher in the world. Thank you, Mr. Berman, for teaching us music class. Thank you. Thank you for being the best person, Senator. Really kind. I love you, and thank you for teaching me a lot of things and helping me when I need help.
Miss Justice, thank you for having the patience you've had teaching the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I know we can be crazy, so I really appreciate you trying as hard as you can, and that's all we could ever ask, and that's super great of you. So thank you for being an awesome person as well as an awesome Spanish teacher.
Thank you for teaching me, Mrs. Taylor.
Cameron, I love how you always do photography in Spanish. It's a lot of fun. Thank you.
Mrs. Taylor, I like your personality. It's very kind and good. Thank you for helping. Thank you for helping our classroom. Thank you for teaching everybody like this day. You're so patient and kind.
Hi, Miss Falcioni. I want to thank you because science is very stressful and, not my best subject. So I want to thank you for being there to help me learn everything along the way. Thank you, Miss Falcioni.
Thank you, Miss Franklin, for helping me and some other kids in my group learn how to do ceramics, painting, and all types of art. I really like how you teach, and it's awesome, and you're awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Falcioni, for teaching us science.
Thank you, Miss Southern, for helping everyone in the school with their problems.
Thank you, Miss Martinez, for teaching us valuable math skills. Thank you, Coach Mike. Thank you for being an awesome coach and working at Chick-fil-A so I can make Chick-fil-A.
Thank you, Coach Nat, for showing us the baby goats, and Coach Mike for helping us do PE. It's really fun, and I love it. Thank you, Mrs. Taylor, for helping me when I need help.
Thank you, Miss Oldcrow, for helping me with my English studies. Thank you, Coach Nat, for being the best coach at CDS. The best soccer coach, too. Yeah, you brought us through our first couple games in soccer, and it was very good. And we're sad that you had to leave.
Thank you, Mrs. Seven, for helping me do math every day. And I like all the math games that on the computers. I love you, bye.
Casey, I want to thank you for being such an amazing teacher. Hi, Miss Casey. I want to thank you for providing such a well-learning environment for all of my peers and myself. Thank you, Miss Casey.
Thank you, Coach Mike. You're a great basketball coach.
Thank you, Mr. Alonzo. Thank you so much. Mr. Alonzo is one of the best math teachers I've ever had. He helps me with stuff I don't know how to do. Yes. Thank you. Best teacher ever. Thank you.
Thank you for teaching Spanish. Thank you, Miss Bates and Miss Maynard, for teaching me for all of this year. Thank you, Miss Liz. You encourage all of us. It's very kind of you to bring children to an office and talk with them, because it will encourage them and make them happier. Thank you. I love you, Miss Halapia. I love you, Miss Trebek and Miss Nowacki. I love Miss Trebek, Miss Burma, and Miss Nowacki. I love Miss Nowacki and Miss Trebek and Miss Wilma. I love Miss Nowacki and Miss Burma and Miss Hopia. I love Miss Trebek, Miss Nowacki, and Miss Burma, and Miss Halapio, and Miss Fernandez. I like Miss Nowacki and Miss Burma. Coach Mike. I like all the teachers. Thank you, Miss Burma. I love you so much.
Okay, go.
Thank you, Mrs. Bessler.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thank you, Miss Nowacki. Thank you, Miss Vermont. Thank you, Miss Jubek. I love you.
My teacher is Miss Me. I love her so much.
Thank you, Miss Nowacki. Thank you, Miss Nowacki, for teaching the K friends. Thank you, Miss Jeff. I love you so much. Hi, Miss Fernandez. I love you. And hi, Miss Rodriguez. I love you. And I like Miss Bessler too. Thank you, Miss Bessler. Thank you, Miss Ned. I love you. I love you, Miss Ned. Thank you, Miss Jess. Thank you, Miss Nowacki. Thank you, Miss Furman. Thank you, Miss Jubek, for helping our class and making our hearts shine. Thank you, Miss Roma. What's happening? Thank you, Miss Mead. I love you. Miss Besser, thank you for being the best teacher in the whole entire world. I love you so much. I love you, Miss Nowacki and Miss Burma and Miss Jubek. Thank you, Miss Mead. I love you. I like Miss Cornelis and Miss Besser and Miss Rodriguez. And I love them. Thank you, Miss Bestler. We love you. Thank you, Miss Jess. Hi. I love you, Miss Moon. Thank you, Miss Moon, for teaching us. One for me and Vicky, is it? Okay, one for me. Miss Jubek. I love you, Miss Wolf. Thank you, Miss Jubek, for showing us every single lesson. I love you, Miss Jubek. Thank you, Miss Jess. We love you. I love Miss Nowacki, Miss Vermont, Miss Jubek. My teachers are Miss Verma and Miss Jubek and Miss Nowacki.
And do you want to tell them something?
I love them. I love them so much. Thanks, Miss Jess. I love you, Miss Jess. I love you, Miss Jubek. You're the best teacher. Thank you, Miss Jess, for letting me outside. I love you, Miss Buttersnap. Thank you, Miss Rodriguez. You're so nice. Thank you. You're the best, Miss Nowacki, Miss Jubek, and Miss Verma. Thank you, Miss B, Miss Nesna. I love you. I love you, Miss Verma, Miss Jubek, and Miss Nowacki. I love you, Miss B. Hello. I made you a heart, Miss Nowacki. I love you, Miss Jess. Thank you, Miss you back. Thank you, Miss Verma. Thank you, Miss Nalowicki. Thank you, Miss Rodriguez. I love you. Love you, Miss Mead. I love you, Miss Ronellis. Thank you, Miss Liz. I love you, Miss Bessler. I love you, Miss Jalapeno. Thank you, Miss Mead. Thank you, Miss Bowman. Thank you, Miss Mama. And I'm thankful for my teachers. I like Miss Nalowicki, and I like the plants in the garden. I love you, Miss Louisna. Thank you, Miss Mead. I love you. Thank you, Miss Mead. I love you, Miss Piparishina. I love you, Miss Mead. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, Captain Guard. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, teachers. Thank you for everything. Thank you, all the teachers. Thank you, teachers. Hey, I love you. Thank you, all my teachers. Thank you, teachers. Thank you. Thank you, teachers. Thank you. Thank you for all my teachers. Thank you. Thank you, teachers. Hey, teachers, if you're watching this, you're the best teachers ever. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, teachers. We love you. I love you, teachers. Aww.